Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick
Beautiful FoV.
to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show him what I'm talking about. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down, you gotta aim down your sight. Now if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you learned so far.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. All right, try switching to your rifle. Good. Now switch.
Oh, I messed it up. Genius.
See how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad. If that's your thing.
Oh my god, Jamal, get out the way. I completely forgot what I was doing. Too much tunnel vision. 30 FOV, yeah. It's disgusting. Honestly, it's probably a lot easier than 160 was. Oh, thanks for the sub. I don't even know where I am. Okay. Wait. I did it. Wait, what? What? What is that? I've never seen that before. That's amazing. I'm gonna try it again. I got shot by an RPG or something, and then I died from fall damage. That's seriously impressive. I don't know what this lineup is going to be. Now I don't know what the timing's going to be, because I actually use my timer instead of the dialogue here. So I'm just going to have to guess. I also think I want to be like here. No, higher than that. Oh, just shoot them. God, this is so bad. Watch me not even beat the record of this category, which is I think a 146. So. for me it's more bearable than 160. Oh yeah, I'm stuck at this FOV in the turret. The thing is, this might actually look worse, but 160 is like... It's 160 is so hard to use because the difference between just sensitivity while turning and then while aim down sights is just so massive. It's really awkward. Yeah, exactly. 160 is further from normal than 30 is, so I think just by default there 30 is better. If you go to 1 FOV though, like I should show that at some point, but I don't have a bind for it right now. But 1 is literally impossible. Like I don't know what the minimum FOV you could complete the game on would be, like maybe 10. 160 is the highest it can go. I'd have to like exit the game and make a bind for 1 FOV. I can't change it right now. And it also doesn't change while I'm on the turret. This is standard FOV. It just doesn't even work. Also, is my volume everything good? Because I had to set everything up again, and it seemed like I was having weird volume issues before I started the stream, so I wasn't sure how that was going to go. Okay.
Mobiles, balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
Yeah, so I tried 1 FOV on the pit, which I will usually complete in under 20 seconds. 30 FOV I can do it in 20 to 22. 160 FOV takes me like 28. 1 FOV took me 5 minutes. Like, it's so much worse. Like, I don't think anyone could complete the game on 1 FOV. I straight up think it would be impossible. If you do it, I will be seriously impressed. It would make a good YouTube video. But yeah, I think the real like challenge for actually being able to complete a game on lower FOV would probably be on like 10. Because lower than that, just kind of like you're just so zoomed in, it's insane. Oh, he blocked me. Oh, but I flashed him out of the way. Nice. Get destroyed. I can't see who's around me. This is actually so dangerous. Oh my god, all the melee sounds. I made it. Oh god, there's spawns. No thanks. I also have to, because my sensitivity is effectively lower at this FOV, I have to turn super hard to do strafes. To do good strafes, I mean. So most of my movements can be pretty bad on this run. Yeah, 1 FOV sensitivity is just so low. Barely watchable with the strafes. The funny thing is, I'm actually not turning far enough. Like, the reason my strafes are worse than normal is because I should be turning further than I am. So if I wanted to play well on this FOV, I would have to be, I'd have to be turning much further than I already am. I mean, maybe. It's more about actually seeing what's going on is the problem. Wait, I just died, didn't I? I could not tell where I was. Oh my god, what a checkpoint! Okay. This might be slower than the 160 FOV run, actually. I need to like slow down and take this carefully. I tried to rush it because if you slow down, Soap just like gets in your way and blocks you, and I wanted to get in front of him. There we go. I don't know why Cliffhanger is so, like, it resets your FOV back to standard like 6 times. It's ridiculous. That's the question. I would have expected faster, but I'm starting to think slower. I honestly don't remember what happened in the 160 FOV run.
Target on your right.
I know I missed this car jump in 160.
There, they found you. Target on your right.
Damn it. Okay, that was a worse way to miss it.
Heads up, I see tangos coming from multiple directions. There's a truck coming, stay out of sight.
I had no idea if I could fit through that gap. Like, my perception is so far off of all this stuff.
Headed your way.
It's so weird.
That's the fueling station. You found it. I'm headed for the hangar. Get there ASAP.
Honestly, I feel like I can see the guys through the blizzard better though, because it's so zoomed in. There we go. Oh damn, thanks for the bits. Bits.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module.
Wait, I went around the long way. Okay, whatever. That barely made a difference. So actually, yeah, one of the harder things with this is like flipping a 180 when I have to, because my sensitivity is like, my normal 180 flick is like 90 degrees instead of all the way around.
Roach, go to plan B.
And yeah, looking straight down will probably give the illusion of moving very quickly, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to get lost. Maybe on like Exodus, I can try that. Why is that guy so close? That's rude. Okay, I thought he didn't teleport for a second. He just teleported out of my field of view. This was way harder at 160, this little section. Okay, I don't know about the snowmobile on 30 though, that might be interesting. 30 FOV is kind of a meme. It's a category extension, which basically means meme run. Okay, this is fine, honestly. This is basically no different. I just feel really slow. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone. Oh, I didn't get boosted somehow. That was very lucky. Honestly, this might even be easier than normal FOV. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Nice. Saved it. Can't wait to see stairs skip. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, 120 is somewhat playable. Like, some people actually play with that. I still think the best middle ground is like 90. Okay, stop with the missiles, please. It's rude. So I've never tested, I've never like messed with FOV scale. What is that? Is that like when you aim down sights? Or... The snowmobile is actually so easy on 30 FOV. Like, it's actually easier. That's interesting. new race strats, lower your FOV. Has someone ever claimed the meme run before? So the current record for 30 FOV is an hour 46, I think. It's an hour 40 something. So my goal is to get under 140, basically.
Any side row has right-hand man.
Negative. It stopped twice already. No sign of it. Wait, it stopped again. Stand by.
I'm going to learn from my 160 FOV run, and I'm not going to attempt a window shot at all. Because I think, actually, no, I'm going to do the dumb thing. I'm going to attempt a window shot once. See if it works. Okay, I'm going to attempt it twice. Okay, good. So theoretically the window shot should be easier on lower FOV as well, because you're more zoomed in. That's why I decided to try it. But yeah, I don't know that I missed. Because I'm actually not super sure where I have to be aiming. Like, slightly rusty at it. To put so much effort into these strafes. Like, turn them out so much further.
Roach, we've got Rojas' location. He's headed west along the upper levels of the favela. We'll keep him from doubling back.
Oh god.
Keep going, cut him off up top.
These melee sounds are so much scarier when I can't see what's going on.
Keep an eye open for ambush positions and check the corners. Boys, give me a sit rep. Over. Roach, watch the rooftops. We've had a few close calls with RPGs and machine guns positioned up high. No time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own. Good luck. Out. Roach, I spied Rojas. He's making a run for it. He's headed your way. Lots of militia, but no sign of Rojas over here. Over. Go. Go for that motorcycle.
No, the FPS caps don't do anything in single player, in COD 4 either. It's only multiplayer. So the way it works in single player is the more FPS you have, the more speed you get. But it's a diminishing return. So after about maybe 150 or so, the difference isn't that much. So maybe a good comparison. Before I upgraded my PC, which is what just happened, because I don't know how much you guys know, but I stopped streaming for a few days because my PC died, and then I upgraded it. But I used to struggle to get around 200 on this game while streaming, and now I'm getting like 400 to plus over 400. So my strafes might theoretically be slightly better now, but it's a very small amount. I have the same graphics card as before, which is a 1070 Ti. Oh my god, it just gets stuck there. And I got... I had a 2500K CPU, which is like 9 years old now, and DDR3 RAM and all that. So now I have a Ryzen 6 3600X, which is basically the new version of that same CPU, effectively. It's just a very good mid-tier CPU. I live in Australia. I also got a good SSD for, like, I already had one, but I got like a MW2 SSD to partly just because I want one because it's good, but also to load games like the COD remasters that loads so horribly slowly. What FOV I use? This is 30 FOV right now. I normally use default, which is 65, but this is a meme run. Okay, good, that was a good iron line. Oh yeah, it does look very fast when I look straight down, but it's so awkward, like I don't want to do it at all. I feel like I had more control of that stuff on higher FOV. Predator skip? We will see. I don't see why not. So my sensitivity is the same as normal right now, which But using the Predator is good. On the high FoV run it was lower, so I had a really hard time like moving the missile around after firing it. Okay, that was everyone. That was like really hard to figure out what was going on. That's not everyone? Someone was hiding out the back, I think. That was trash. I'm not going to get Predator skip now. That was actually awful. Honestly, I didn't want to go back in and like mess around because I just knew it was going to be too late by that point. Why do all speedrunners play on PC? No, most play on console actually, depending on what game you're talking about. But definitely most speedruns happen on console.
He's down.
For Modern Warfare, so it also depends when you're asking. I don't know, like, I don't know, I don't have a good reason why. But back in the day when the game was new, most people played on console. By far most people. So I guess console just had less retention of people. There's a guy near me.
You got him. Good kill. Squad, I've made it to the Burger Town meat locker. Raptor is inside and secure. The door is shut. You guys keep eyes on.
Oh my god, that they spawned way earlier than I thought. This is bad. It should be fine. Okay, no, it's bad.
10 plus KIA. Good hit. Good hit.
As long as I open the laptop quickly here, should be fine.
Large group of enemy reinforcements to your north. Over. Oh man, that's at least 10 more confirmed. Thunder 2-1. Good shoot.
Yep. There is no way I'm getting Predator skip here. I don't think I'm even going to try it. Actually, I'm going to try it.
One has a visual on a hostile patrol coming from the southeast. Over.
Damn, I'm amazing. Nice. I did not think I was going to get that. I thought I'd lost way too much time. That's actually amazing. This makes hitting the helicopter easier too with this FOV. So all the good runs are on PC because PC is advantaged in almost every game. Like, a mouse is just a better control than a controller. Especially for first-person shooters, like that's just a simple fact. Console often will have more people playing. The PC doesn't have to have as competitive of a community to have someone getting better times. But in these COD games, PC is a more competitive community as well. So.
Predator drone is offline. AGMs are down. Hunter 2-1. AGMs are offline. The UAV is offline. The convoy is here. Everyone on me. We're getting the hell out of here. Let's go. Let's go. The UAV is offline. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. Give me a sit rep. Over. Overlord. Hunter 2-1. Be advised.
Yes, you do. You don't move faster, but you strafe faster on higher FPS.
Overlord copies all. Good job. Out.
You can still get really good on console though. Like, people can strafe almost as good as I do on console, which is pretty impressive.
Sir, the militia's closing in. Almost 200 of them, front and back. We're gonna have to fight our way to the LZ. Let's go. What about Rojas? These will take care of us. Works for me. Nikolai, we're at the top of the propellers surrounded by militia. Bring the chopper to the market. Do you copy?
Get out the way. Oh, I got meleeed by someone, I think. That's rude. I have no idea who. It might have been a shotgun though, actually, point blank. Oh, get out the way. Terrible. What are you doing, Ghost? My god. I think this is way faster than my 160 run was though. That was weird. Kind of ignoring chat right now though, because tryharding. Wait, I got this stupid like instant landed on a tire thing. Oh my god. I hate this whole like geometry here. Like I landed on that tire to my right and it just ate my jump, so I ran off the edge. Good game. If you want to see a good console player strafing, watch Courier's runs. He plays, I think he mostly plays COD 4 Remaster, although he does some COD 4 stuff as well, and just a few MW2 things as well. But he strafes, honestly, pretty weirdly. See, for me, like, most of my speed comes from ground strafing. Oh yeah, my FOV's wrong. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, most of my speed comes from the strafe on the ground before I jump, whereas he does kind of a bad ground strafe, or like, he has really low sensitivity, so he does, like, for a console the sensitivity is too low, so he doesn't get as good of a strafe off the ground as a higher sense would, but then he does very good air strafing after that, which is what his sensitivity is useful for, I think. Really? And console has more movement directions than PC, which is one advantage it has. And so I think he can get more effective air strafes than PC can because of that. Although I'm not certain. The UMP is the same speed as the G18, which is why I run with both. The G18 is a better gun to shoot people with because it just does more damage. So I save that for last, where the more dangerous areas are.
Your team is to divert to 4677 Brookmere Road after you have eliminated the AAA.
This is more like what my strafe should be, but I think most of the time I'm not turning far enough when I'm also focusing on doing other things. But this is probably one of the easiest levels. There's like no risk of dying.
Coordinates confirmed. Firing. Fire mission received. Artillery inbound.
Damn it, my head. Please do a stream around 2. If you're talking about time, I don't know when that is. Time zones. My stream tomorrow will probably be later than the stream is. And I'm thinking I'll start learning Modern Warfare 2 tomorrow. Possibly COD 4 Remaster, but I don't know. I need to run through both of those games again anyway, because I lost progress. Full is maybe a little slow. I should leave a bit earlier because my strafes are going to be worse. I'm probably going to hit things. Oh wow, my feet. Oh, this is actually so awful.
Ramirez, get that.
Yeah, I messed it up. I was definitely too slow. So I'm pretty sure what happens there if you're too slow is Foley gets past the point where he has to be and then he like runs back to it. So being too fast or too slow for your timing just loses you a little bit by however much you're too fast or too slow.
These tats, not your average trooper, who are?
Good. Get a couple of photos for G2 and check the bodies for intel.
Who are?
Shepard's not gonna like this. Overlord, the HBI is dead.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rip for Exodus. Still an alright pace.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. TDS hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin deployment. Team 1 SDV is away. Hotel 6, bearing 019er. USS Dallas deploying Team 2. RV at the objective.
Within the week, I don't know. Maybe. I'm probably gonna spend more time like practicing levels and like getting used to them again. Plus, I'm gonna need to get a decent run on MW2 because on the remaster because the record's good. So I'm not gonna be able to just throw one attempt at it and have it. So I'll probably want to like run that until I get a nice like sub 130, however long that takes. Whereas Code 4 Remaster I might play like a lot less. I'm not sure. It really depends on like everything. Plus you can definitely get top 5 in Code 4 Remaster anyway. Like you can get top 3 right now, I think. With if you just get a good run.
Position. On your go.
So last time here, Soap just destroyed me on the stairs, so I'm just gonna run past him and then shoot the guy when I get up there.
2 hostiles down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2. Roger that, Hotel 6.
Oh god, turning around is so hard.
Got a visual battle right. 3 to engage. Suppressed weapons only. We're clear. Civilian hostages at your position. Watch your fire. Roger that. Team 1 moving to breach. Clear. We're clear.
Oh, that was so awkward. I didn't want to like cancel the slow-mo early, because I did not trust.
Team 2 will secure an evac. Get topside and find the rest of the cities. Enemy helo patrolling the perimeter. Keep a low profile, Hotel 6. Okay, move upstairs. Control, we're advancing to deck 2. Chopper inbound. Keep low. Hotel 6, more hostages are at your position. Eyes open. Watch your sectors. Clear. Clear.
Control, all deck 2 hostages secured.
54 seconds, yeah. I don't know, I'm seeing it more as, like, I'm totally just assuming you can improve by that much. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I'm seeing it more that rank 4 and 3 are both about 50 seconds ahead of you. So if you can close that 50-second gap, you can just all of a sudden get 2 ranks.
Control, this is Hotel 6. Our cover is blown. We're going to set up an ambush. Get to an elevated position and wait. Copy that. Intel still indicates hostages and possible explosives on the top deck. Hotel 6 hostages from lower decks are being extracted by
This is going to be scary. Oh my god. No, go away. They actually straight up blocked me and I couldn't even see them. I'm not gonna know the grenade launcher spots here either. Wait, did that just work? No, of course it didn't. Okay, this is awful.
deck ASAP so they can send in the Marines. Move. If you got thermal sights, now would be a
I literally don't even know where I am. Okay, here we go. That was just disgusting.
Don't know what's behind these doors.
That last like area to clear, like playing with any things that mess with your ability to play the game really ruins that last section because you got to do everything really correctly or it just goes down the drain.
Marine reinforcements are inserting now to dismantle the SAM sites. Get your team ready for phase 2 of the operation. Out. Punisher, all flights in the vicinity of grid 255.
So what is your PB on both of the games? And like for console, are they... No, they shouldn't be comparable on console because I'm pretty sure All Go Lit Up is still like much more difficult on remaster. I mean, you can do the climb, but I don't know.
Punisher actual raw strike teams. All SAM sites neutralized. Repeat, all SAM sites have been neutralized.
Plus, I'm just assuming the remaster just has a few things that are just slower because of reasons.
30 seconds.
Hornet 2-1, this is Jester 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, 4 harms for the section. Stand by for SEAT, over.
Solid copy, Jester. Go get him.
Good tone, Fox 3, Fox 3. Good kill. Hornet 2-1, you're cleared all the way in. Good luck, out.
Hornet 2-1 copies. 2-2 copies all. Generating solid copy.
I know, right? He like barely turns, but he just accelerates because he gets. It's like all air strafing. It's pretty weird, but it's fast. Somehow I forgot to like do my FoV thing. I was like alt tabbing and looking at other things.
Stabilize. All snipers. Clear to engage.
That was almost really bad. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I want to say air strafing isn't a huge deal. Like, you get more speed on PC from ground strafing, even from like a perfect air strafe. Ground strafing will give a bit more. How does it work? You move, basically just be in the air and then move diagonally forward, like forward and left or forward and right, and you'll just accelerate. And the angle you look while moving that way will affect how much speed it gives you. It's like relative to your current momentum. So if you jump straight forward, then you want to look. I don't know, I can't really describe it with words, but yeah. But if you see the spikes on my on the velocity graph there, okay, that RPG sounded really close, and that was worrying. Anyway, if you see the velocity graph where sometimes it'll just cut off, like just flat on top, that's when I'm not air strafing, because I'll be like aiming down sights and shooting people or something. Nice grenade, I saw that. I think I did the worst grenade possible there. Honestly, I'm going to really enjoy having hit markers when playing the remaster.
Cell clear. Alright, I'm patched in.
It's like, I actually really like miss not having them.
You have the location for prisoner 627?
Negative, but I got a searchlight.
I'm gonna not bother with this, it's so weird with this FoV.
Roger that. Stay sharp. The prisoner may be
Yeah, basically, don't remove them from keys, but it is also very important where you look. So,
Hardware is ancient.
with 30 to maybe?
Roger, stand by. Got it.
It's more about how far you move though, not where you look for elevators.
Targets on the move. Cover me. Got it.
So the reason I aim down sights sometimes in doing an elevator is because it moves slower. So going prone would be a similar thing.
Pressure 627's been transferred to
Yeah, no, just meme categories. Okay, let's see. I might get this, but probably not. Oh, he's like way up there. What's he doing? I got it! I can't see what I'm doing. I did it! Oh my god. Turning slow is like the key to getting that. It's so weird.
Bloody hell. They've blocked it from the hard line.
Hang on, I don't know where I am. Oh, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. I was debating not going for it because I just can't see what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff. I'm not gonna do it. It's so hard to see where I am. But Rusky told me to, so I went for it. Bad idea. Gulag checkpoints are so bad too. I need to not do anything weird. The FoV might be helpful here too. Zoom in and like see people.
Almost there. Routing through the auxiliary circuit.
I'm so gonna get trashed here. Go away. Pretty sure I ducked him there.
Recommend you bypass the line.
Okay, this is gonna be a really bad Gulag rip.
Last floor clear. We'll link up with you at the bottom. Man, the camera feed in solitary confinement is dead. The power must be down in this section. Roger that. Squad, switch them over.
I didn't even flash myself. Is low FoV strats to just never get flashed? Maybe. I don't know if it works that way. It might. Could not tell if it was going into last stand or not.
The old shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the
Yeah, God percent is no damage. Oh god, I got meleeed. Please stop. Please stop. The record for God percent is an hour 26, which is like a pretty good time. I don't remember what rank that guy is now. He was rank 3 or rank 2. He might be rank 4 or 5 now, but he's the one who said it, and he's pretty good. So, but he might have just I feel like he just did like one attempt at it, because his PB is faster than what he got with no deaths or with invincibility.
Place? This belongs to you, sir. Who's so?
Bravo 6, be advised.
I'm definitely toast here. Yeah.
Get the hell out of there now.
Oh my god. No. I'm not even in front, am I? God damn. Okay, I'm just gonna abandon that. It's so hard to see where I'm going. But yeah, honestly, God percent does sound kind of interesting. Because I can just do a bunch of dumb stuff that barely even saves time, but like I don't have to worry about a bunch of areas. This is gonna be one of the worst gulags I've ever done. Damn. That stair skip was not worth it. So when I just barely missed sub 130, everyone gets to blame Rusky. It's entirely his fault. This is going to be a very scary area too. I think I just need to slow down and kill everyone. God, I barely even know where I am. Okay. Found myself again. Oh my god. Those guys like almost blocked me. What's so many people doing there? Wow. That was way too slow, but whatever. I'm alive.
Copy that, 2-1. Good hunting. Hunter 2-1, be advised. Hostiles on the southwest corner of the 5th floor are hammering the evac site. Over.
Oh, got that P90.
We are Oscar Mike to the 5th floor. Out. Overlord, we're on the 5th floor. Proceeding to the southwest corner. I got movement. All Hunter units. I have a visual on the enemy's crow's nest at the southwest corner. Move forward and clear it out. Overlord copies all. The evac site at the Washington.
It's so hard to know where I am. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm placing these claymores in remotely the right spot. Damn it.
All call signs on this map. This is the Washington Monument evac site. We're holding our own, but have blast enemies to the west and are taking fire from that direction. Hunter 2-1, be advised you have enemy foot mobiles converging on your position. Stay frosty.
Okay, that'll work out actually. It's alright.
I see a mass of foot mobiles converging on your position.
This is way easier than 160 was. Yeah, the Barrett apparently is not affected. I didn't know that. So, interesting information, I guess.
Hunter 2-1, you bought the evac site. Valuable time. Well done. Now get your ass to the roof ASAP. You're in danger of being overrun.
Roger that. We're heading to the rooftop. Everyone, move out.
Yeah, just a little slow. This might actually be faster than my world record split here, because it was not very good in that run.
Overlord, we've linked up with the SEALs on the rooftop and are heading out. Interrogative. Has the Washington Monument site been evacuated? Over.
Negative 2-1. They're still pinned down by infantry and light armor from the World War II memorial. Doesn't look good from here. Over. Hunter, this is Dagger 2-1. We are in position.
Maybe. Like, my 160 FOV had a couple better splits too, or like one, I think, Hornet's Nest. Just because, I mean, I died twice in my world record, but like all the other splits were just amazing. So, it's kind of a dumb world record. Like, I'm not super happy with it because of that, but it's very hard to beat.
Atlas 2-3, 2-4, and 2-5 are all away. Ground units at LZ4, fall back now. Enemy gunship was now on 12 o'clock. War Memorial. Overlord to all units, evacuation order April. I repeat, evacuation order April. Everyone get the hell out of there. Overlord, we're hit but still in the air. We've got a massive sound battle at the Department of Justice. We're going in. Take us up. If we're going down, we'll get to those sound guys with us.
So, what is everyone's opinion here when I stream Cyberhood? Because I might do that a couple more times. It's not ever going to become a main game that I stream, but I get a lot less viewers there, and I'm expecting most people find it pretty boring, to be honest. But I don't think anyone ever really like talked about it. Yeah, fair enough. There's not too many of them. This would be easy. I swear we handle armies like this all the time in this game, and then suddenly it's like, oh no, we can't do it. Yep, I saved like 0.6. Amazing. And I died on this level as well, although it was a very quick death.
Too much interference. Do you see him? Over.
Roger that, son. I found Roach. He appears to be intact. We're gonna head northwest to the sub-base over.
Copy that. The rest of the team landed near Ghost, pretty far to the east.
Go loud! Take him out!
Convoy coming. Get out of sight.
Couldn't tell if the guy was left alive there, honestly. Also, I don't know what the sniper's regular FOV is, but I feel like it's low. Oh, where's the current fire? Come on. Trash.
Don't give away our position, Roach. This is only gonna get harder.
So our intel was off. The Russians have mobile SAMs.
Roger that.
Yeah, that would be an interesting statistic. I have no idea. I mean, probably tens of thousands, I would think. I do remember in MW2 multiplayer they had a stat that tracked how many kills you had. And I think after like 300 or 400 hours, I had 10,000 kills in multiplayer. And killing NPCs is a lot easier, and they throw a lot more of them at you. And I've played for a lot more time than that. So like, I don't know, maybe for 100,000 even.
Let them pass.
A UAV loaded with AGMs is en route to your position.
Well, I can't really turn around, so I just hope no one's going to shoot me.
Make it count. These things don't go on.
Okay, now that basically just works, no problem.
Attention. The whole base is on the left. You'd better hurry. We've only got a couple of minutes before that submarine dives.
I shouldn't be shooting these people. It's better to just leave them. Because otherwise I'll just spawn more.
You're halfway there.
I don't know, sometimes you just really feel like doing it.
AGM missile is online. Plus KIAs, good hit, good hit.
Bad RPG. Wait, what? Since when?
AGM missile is online.
I'm pretty sure that RPG hit that directly. Maybe I wasn't like paying attention.
Multiple confirmed kills, nice one.
I should still have enough shots, hopefully.
AGM missile is online. Good effect on target. Multiple enemy vehicles, KIA.
That's everyone, I think. There's Price. He's a little slow. Not terribly. The start definitely wasn't great. He was like oddly far behind there, probably because the car caught on fire.
AGM missiles online.
What's with the 30 FOV? It's a meme category. Basically just a category extension that has like a couple runs in it.
Looks like at least
I
3
decided to
kills.
get a good run with it for some reason.
Alright, I'm inside the sub. Cover me, I need a few minutes.
There's no way I'm making that jump with this. This time save though. Over 10 seconds. Wow. Exactly. It's the entire reason. I like how when the EMP goes off, literally every single Russian dies, but all of our teammates live. Because it was a friendly EMP, I guess, so it didn't do any team damage.
Come in, Sat-1. This is ISS Control. Houston's requesting a feed from your helmet cam, over. They want you to look over towards the dark side of the Earth. You should be cresting the horizon about 15 degrees east of the starboard PV arrays. There it is. We're getting your feed, Sat-1. Come in, Houston. Are you getting this?
Copy that, ISS. Video feed from Sat-1 is clear. Sat-1, keep tracking the bogey. We're looking into it. Stand by.
Houston, we're not scheduled for any satellite launches today, are we?
ISS Houston, stand by. You may have a problem here.
Houston, this is ISS Control. Any word on the...
Yes, I am back.
Get it, Pip Corporal. Our weapons still work, which means we can still kick some ass.
What the hell was that?
Stay here.
You going out now? Are you nuts?
It's over. Come on. We still have a war to fight.
What the hell happened here? Is your red dot working? Mine's not. Mine's not.
I'm probably going to get destroyed in this room. So I'm going to use my new strat of enter the door late, and you get a good checkpoint. Which, in doing so, in giving myself a good checkpoint, will just make me not die. Because I have to lose a little bit of time to do it. That's totally how that works. Oh, I can like really see in this room now. They spawn a bit earlier than I thought they did. I don't know if that got that guy. So if I stay way back here, let this guy die, I actually get a checkpoint. I haven't actually tested this yet. Nope, I didn't. Oh, no, I did. I got flashed. That's beautiful. I'm gonna die. Or not, somehow. Amazing. Getting flashed there is not common. That was pretty rude. I think I waited much more than necessary there too. I need to like go back and actually test like the timings for that. I thought there was another guy somewhere. Guess not. Also, there's no way I'm getting Whiskey Hotel skip, so I'm gonna just do the smart thing.
Feet dry. Cut the chatter. Ramirez, take one.
Whoa, check out the seal on this door. I thought the president's bunker was under the west wing.
No, that's just for tourists. This must be the real thing. Open it up.
Real or not, man, this place is history. Hope they got out in time.
Hustle up! Get to Whiskey Hotel! Keep hitting them with the 240 Bravos! Get more men moving on the left flank! We need to punch through right here!
Nice.
Take out those machine guns! Let's go, Sarge! Are you reading this? That's where we gotta go!
I think I did that a little slow. I forget the precise timing for that, but... Oh my god. Trash. No, I'm dead. Why am I alive? Yeah, no, that was not happening. I need to just not be that bad. This is definitely one of the riskiest areas on lower FoV. Oh, can you not? Seriously. This last stand though. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I almost didn't even. Nice flashbang.
90 seconds, we
That probably is the worst part of the entire game on this FoV. There's so many people all around you and you just can't even see. This is big time loss.
So, when we go into Moscow, not soon enough, man. I know we're gonna burn it down when we get there.
When the time is right, Corporal. When the time is right.
Snipers in position.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on
Hardest thing about playing these meme categories is remembering to turn the cheats on when you, well, the FOV on when you start each level. For some reason I was thinking of gold mode. I don't know if you need to toggle gold on every time you start a level.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building. Roger. Firing javelins. Danger close.
Oh, nice P90. Wait, there was 3 people in there. I've never seen that before. Weird.
We have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over. Target breaking the cover. Can't get a shot. Down.
Oh, he died. I literally could not tell. Wow.
Top 4 clear. Roger that. Top 4 clear. Roach, go with Scarecrow and check the basement for enemy activity.
Breach, please? That was weird. I'm dead. Oh, why am I alive?
Basement clear. Copy.
That was so messed up.
All clear. Squad.
Okay,
Regroup.
that was actually good. There's no reason that should have been good.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hide guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Well, the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody gold mine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start the transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So, cover me. I'm gonna slot that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. Ghost, we're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, there's an armory.
I think I'm actually starting to get a bit of a headache playing this FOV. Like, worse than 160 did.
We need
It's
to protect
impressive.
DSM until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go. Ready to engage. What the hell was that? Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over. Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move! He's down. I got eyes on. Here they come. They're in the field to the southeast. RPG team moving in from the southwest. I'm in position. Got it. RPG team moving in from the southwest. Hostile neutralized. They're dropping in more troops west of the house. They must be by the boathouse. Cover the west approach. We got 240s and RPG.
That guy would not die.
Plus L86 machine guns. Roger that.
I'm not gonna know the lineups for this. Okay, that works.
RPG team approaching from the west. Dropped it. team approaching from the west.
Sniper team 1's a strike team. Be advised, we've got enemy helos approaching from the northwest and southeast.
Got one.
Enemy choppers in 15 seconds.
Roger that. 15 seconds.
Nice.
That's a kill.
Oh, there's other helicopter. Oh no, there it is. Oh my god, I just barely got it.
Противник на северо-востоке!
It's just all people downstairs.
RPG team moving in from the east.
Roger that. RPG team moving in from the east.
Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest.
Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
We gotta cover the front line. I'm moving to the main windows. I need someone to mine and cover the driveway approach.
That's one down.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house.
There's gonna be more people come up from downstairs now. Damn.
I'm displacing. You're gonna be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
The final score is so low. It should be like most of the way done, or getting there.
RPG! Они атакуют слева! Понял, ведут цель! У нас убитые! Враг впереди! Огонь! Гаусс! Rocket tracking target! Десант уже в пути! Успех! Зенитчики опасно воюют! Какие будут приказания?
I have eyes on additional hostile forces moving in on your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house.
They're moving in through the solar panels, east of the house.
Didn't miss much.
I'll try to cut them off.
I mean, I died like twice on Whiskey Hotel, but
Plant them around the trail east of the house.
Tango down.
okay, yeah, now we're done.
This is Shepard. We're almost at the LZ. What's your status? Over.
We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
That's actually a really good loose ends. Like, I think this is under 10-10, maybe? Maybe not quite.
That's one less loose end.
Zoomed right in on his face. Are the splits for the normal runs? Yeah. The splits I'm comparing against are my world record. So I'm obviously losing a lot of time. Wait, what? 955? That's almost world record. Hang on. That ending must be based on FPS, similar to Game Over on, hang on. Bad. Sorry, I was like too shocked by that time. Literally gold split on an FoV run. I might have to do more runs of loose ends after this. Because that ending must be based on how much FPS you get. Similar to Game Over on FoV 4. Because I think I just saved like 10 seconds on the ending. That time save. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do some loose ends runs after this run actually, real quick, and just see how that goes. Because yeah, that was I saved at least 10 seconds there, maybe more. I wasn't paying super close attention to the timings of everything, but that was a 9:55, and the world record's a 9:54. And world record even had a weirdly fast ending. Like, I've never had an ending as fast as my world record before, until just now. And I wasn't sure what caused it. I wasn't sure if it was FPS or what. But that's interesting. But yeah, the house clear was only decent. I think it was a 132, the house was clear, and it's possible to get like a 124. So under 950 should be possible. I do kind of want to update that record, it's one of the older ones. And it was a little sketchy because that ending for a while. Like, people weren't totally sure how that worked, and by people I mean mostly me. I forgot to FoV in the car. My bad. I don't think it made a difference. Too busy like focusing on new potential strats. Or not even strats, just get better PC to go faster.
So I'm picking up a thermal spike up ahead. The gate must be somewhere over the edge. Hold up. Enemy patrol. Hold your fire. We're compromised. Go loud.
Wow, that worked perfectly. Amazing.
No more mistakes. Let's go. Here we go. Hold up here.
Disciple 4, Oxide, what's your status, over? Disciple 4, Oxide, do you copy, over?
Go.
Hey, I'm not getting anything from Disciple 4 at the North Ridge Road. Could be a bad transmitter.
Got 2 tangos down below. Let's go. Tango up ahead. Do not engage.
But yeah, that loose ends gold split makes my summer vest under 121, which is very interesting. So I wasn't sure if that was possible for a while, but I guess so.
Check it out, over. Door charge planted, ready to breach.
wonder if there are any other sections that speed up because of higher FPS that I just haven't realized. I'm dead. I'm completely stuck. Go away. Watch me get shot right now. Okay, no, we're good. My god, that was so messy. This is going to be sketchy too. Okay, honestly, that was just easier. I was able to like aim down sights more and see people. Okay, that was terrible. But I have dual TMP, so it's fine.
Excalibur, this is Gold Eagle. Fire mission. Target package Romeo. Danger close. That's within 100 meters of your position, sir. That's not a suggestion. Send it. Roger. Fire mission. Danger close. Sandstorm activity is picking up here. It's too risky for flight ops. Understood. Head for the top.
Decent enough. Just like old times.
They're just around the corner, come on! So, get on the boat!
I wonder if this is going to be like super easy, similar to how the Snowmobile was. It's like, somehow I really like the low FOV in vehicles. I don't know why. The high FOV was definitely like extra terrible in vehicles.
Through that cave! Stay clear of open areas! Get past that little boat!
I was actually a bit lost there. There, that worked.
Those miniguns aren't gonna stop, shake them! RPGs! On the bridge! So, dodge that helicopter! We're gonna lose them! Shake them off!
I'm impressed that RPG hit me. I don't know if I've ever been hit by that one before.
It's gonna get rough, hang on!
Okay, the rapids are still pretty bad. You can never see anything here. Even on high FOV. I mean, that was actually good rapids though, like really good. I think I was just running into Shepherd there. Why am I getting destroyed from behind? Rude. Okay. Just getting trolled by the boat behind me. I was like, I got boosted at first, I'm like, yeah, that's alright, and then they just run me into every rock. So I think we're on 126 pace here, which is really nice. That loose ends. That came in clutch. Oh yeah, wasn't I think this whole last section it just didn't let you change FOV at all, if I remember right. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just stuck to 65. So weird.
Ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of
I wonder
an
if this
eye.
level will speed up too. This is very cutscene-y. So maybe better FPS will just speed everything up.
Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
Still can't change FOV. Had to try it some more. Okay, yeah. No, this is definitely faster as well. Because I did not have that great of a boat section. That was a 528. I think it saves like 1 or 2 seconds having good FPS here. Weird. I'm gonna have to get back to doing like actual runs and see how that all compares. But I'm really happy with the 126. I did not think it was gonna be that quick. Like the start was awful, and then after that it was shockingly decent the whole way through. 20 FOV? No thanks.